Hey, kiddos, Mr. Joe here, and I decided to take a Dr. Seuss book and turn it into a song, and I would like to sing it for you now. Have you ever seen a wocket, a wocket, a wocket? Have you ever seen a wocket hiding in my pocket? Have you ever seen a wasket, a wasket, a wasket? Have you ever seen a wasket hiding in your basket? Have you ever seen a Nero, a Nero, a Nero? Have you ever seen a Nero hiding in your bureau? Move this way and that way and that way and this way. Have you ever seen a Nero hiding in your bureau? Have you ever seen a wazit, a wazit, a wazit? Have you ever seen a wazit standing in your closet? Did you ever feel certain there's a jerkin in your curtain? Did you ever feel certain there's a jerkin in your curtain? Have you ever had a feeling there's a zock behind the clock? Have you ever had a feeling there's a zock behind the clock? Hide this way and that way and that way and this way. Have you ever had a feeling there's a zock behind the clock? Have you ever seen a zelf, a zelf, a zelf? Have you ever seen a zelf up high on the shelf? Have you ever seen a zinc, a zinc, a zinc? Have you ever seen a zinc swimming in your sink? Have you ever seen a zamp, a zamp, a zamp? Have you ever seen a zamp climbing up on your lamp? Climb this way and that way and that way and this way. Have you ever seen a zamp climbing high up your lamp? Have you ever seen a yacht, a yacht, a yacht? Have you ever seen a yacht jumping out of a pot? Have you ever seen a yachtle, a yachtle, a yachtle? Have you ever seen a yachtle at the bottom of a bottle? Have you ever seen a zabel, a zabel, a zabel? Have you ever seen a zabel standing on the table? Spray this way and that way and that way and this way. Have you ever seen a zabel standing on the table? Have you ever seen a gare, a gare, a gare? Have you ever seen a gare lazing under the chair? Have you ever seen a bofa, a bofa, a bofa? Have you ever seen a bofa reading books on the sofa? Have you ever seen the nubbirds, the nubbirds, the nubbirds? Have you ever seen the nubbirds playing in the cupboards? Play this way and that way and that way and this way. Have you ever seen the nubbirds playing in the cupboards? Have you ever seen a noothgrush, a noothgrush, a noothgrush? Have you ever seen a noothgrush standing on your toothbrush? Have you ever seen a vug, a vug, a vug? Have you ever seen a vug hiding under the rug? Have you ever seen a quimney, a quimney, a quimney? Have you ever seen a quimney coming down the chimney? Slide this way and that way and that way and this way. Have you ever seen a quimney coming down the chimney? Have you ever seen a zol, a zol, a zol? Have you ever seen a zol scooting down the hall? Have you ever seen the yeps, the yeps, the yeps? Have you ever seen the yeps just sitting on the steps? Have you ever seen the teller, Neller, Geller, and Teller? Have you ever seen the beller, Weller, Zeller in the cellar? Scoot this way, and that way, and that way, and this way. Have you ever seen the teller, Neller, Geller, Deller, Beller, Weller, Zeller? Have you ever seen a geeling, a geeling, a geeling? Have you ever seen a geeling up high on the ceiling? Have you ever seen a zower, a zower, a zower? Have you ever ever met a Zower who needed a shower? Have you ever seen a Zillow? A Zillow. A Zillow. Have you ever seen a Zillow sleeping on the pillow? Have you ever seen a Zillow? A Zillow. A Zillow. Have you ever seen a Zillow sleeping on your pillow? Sleep this way and that way and that way and this way. Have you ever seen a Zillow asleep on your pillow?